REI Capital Growth is now accepting new investors, and it is a qualified real estate investment fund by the SEC to mass market directly to the public. Now, this is more than an investment opportunity. This is actually the start of a movement. We're challenging the status quo, we're breaking down barriers, and we're creating a more equitable approach to wealth creation with commercial real estate. I'm inviting you to join our community, to learn, explore, and become part of a revolutionary approach to investing. Okay, so what do I mean? Well, picture this: a commercial Class A grocery-anchored shopping center, solid as a rock. Its corporate tenants pay their rent consistently. The property generates the same reliable income year after year. Now imagine a world where your investment isn't just a number on a screen consistently buffeted by unseen market forces. A world where the tangible value of commercial real estate, the building, the location, the tenants, the steady income, is not obscured by layers of institutional financial complexity. Imagine that world where you are in control. This is the world that we envisioned when we created REI Capital Growth. It starts with the quiet, relentless power of compounding. As our community members begin their financial transformation journey, wealth isn't about luck. It's about understanding that money makes money, together with the patience and persistent reinvestment. Imagine building your wealth like planting an orchard. You don't expect fruit on the first day. You nurture consistently. You understand growth happens incrementally. Every small action compounds over time. Whether you start with $500 or $50,000, the principles remain the same. Consistent investment, patient positioning, leveraging commercial real estate's inherent stability, allowing time and compounding growth to work their magic for you. This requires a slight mental shift, away from getting rich quick and towards growing wealth slowly and steadily. Traditional investments, even traditional real estate investments, often feels like gambling. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But it doesn't have to be like that. We offer a different philosophical and strategic approach. By selecting reliable, hard assets as a base, commercial, cash-flowing real estate, of course, and a fund structured to minimize the effects of external market volatility, designed for long-term predictable growth, and that is welcoming to investors at every financial stage. You know, real estate can be the ideal compounding vehicle. Certain types of commercial real estate offers unique compounding advantages: steady rental income, property value appreciation, tax advantages, minimal day-to-day volatility. This is the REI Capital Growth difference. We are the only semi-public real estate fund engineered to maximize this compounding effect, minimize the external market influences, provide you direct connection to a fractionalized ownership of the underlying real estate assets, with a low transparent fee structure, and is extremely focused on long-term sustainable growth with liquidity. So, your wealth journey would be like the tortoise and not like the hare, so to speak. This is not about timing the market. This is about time in the market. Your wealth grows as the fund grows, not through dramatic leaps, but through consistent, intelligent reinvestment of cash flow as a community of owners. I'm inviting you to participate in an exclusive, community-driven financial revolution. We're not just raising capital. We're building a community of empowered investors. So you might ask, well, what do I have to do? Well, the role is critical. The very first step to becoming an active member of this community is to understand the 7 core principles that make it work. Number 1, there are 2 types of capital needed to acquire real estate: equity capital and debt capital. It's called the 2 sides of the capital stack. Number 2, the biggest threat or risk to losing equity comes from the debt holders, the bank. If they don't get paid as contracted, they can take the property away from you and you can lose everything. Number 3, we can bypass all the institutional barriers and risks by raising capital, both equity and debt, directly from the public, specifically the REI Capital community. Number 4, REI Capital Growth is for the equity and is now live and accepting new investors. REI Capital Income is for the debt, and that will be coming soon later this year. REI Capital Growth provides compounding growth to equity by reinvesting cash flow. There will be no dividends and no distributions. Number 6, REI Capital Income will provide fixed income interest payments to bondholders by lending the proceeds of the bond sales as first lien acquisition debt to the equity. Essentially, we're borrowing from community members and not from banks. And number 7, and last, final principle, by controlling both sides of the capital stack, we are in control of our future wealth creation. It's that simple. This is why community matters. Every great movement starts with passionate individuals who believe in a vision larger than themselves. REI Capital Growth isn't just about financial returns. It's about fundamentally transforming how everyday people approach their future wealth creation. This is why your involvement is not optional. It's essential, not just for you, but also for the people you care about. Your network, your conversations, your shared excitement becomes the most powerful marketing tool we could possibly have. When you share our story, you're not talking about an investment. You're offering a lifeline to financial transformation. So, what are you waiting for? Go to reicapitalgrowth.com and click on the Invest Now and sign up at the reicapitalmanagement.io portal. If you're on a phone, install the app, and I will see you on the other side inside the portal. Thank you.